Hi guys, this is Harish. Now I'm going to show you how to add an EC2 virtual machines and deploying the web app. First thing, we need to create a policy using the AWS policy generator. Now go to the IAM from the AWS dashboard. From the left pane, select the policies and then create a new policy with a policy generator. You will get the edit permissions. In that, effect allow, and in the AWS services, select DynamoDB. From the actions, select the delete item, describe table, get item, put item, update item. That's it. And for the Amazon resource name, go to the DynamoDB from the AWS management console and select the tables, and you can find the ARN Amazon resource name. Copy that name and paste it in the IAM policy that which we are creating. The thing is, most of them I have already created, and I'm just going briefly how to create. That's it. I'm not going to create anything. After that, next create another policy and go to the IAM and create another policy. Name it as a Dynamo SQS policy. Leave the effect as same, and from the AWS services, select Amazon SQS. From the actions, select the delete message batch, get QURL, receive message, get QURL, receive message, send message batch. And for the ARN name, go to the SQS from the dashboard and select the queue and copy the ARN name and paste it here, the same as the thing we have done for the DynamoDB. After that, creating the two policies, now create a new role. Go to the IAM, and from there you can go to the roles, create a new role and name it as a web server role. From the AWS services, and go to the next step. And go for next, and from the AWS services, select the Amazon EC2. After that, attach the policy that which we have created before, Dynamo SQS policy, and go to the next step and create a role. Because I already created, I don't need to create it. After that, now the policies and roles were created. Now go to the EC2 instance and create a new instance for the Dynastore web server. You can see that I have already created the network, and from that select the Windows Server 2012 R2 base from the AMI type. From the AM type, select the Windows Server 2012 R2 base and select it. Now in the next, good, and select the general purpose T2 micro because it's free. If you select another different ones, you will be charged, and it's a free of service. And then in the next step, then configure instance details. Select the web server role for IAM role. After that, go to the next and create a new security group. The security group name as a web RDP group, and in the description leave it as a default, and add a rule in the type as an RDP. So add a RDP rule and leave the port numbers and the protocols as the default, and select it, and from the source select as an my IP. After that, the instance you can review and launch the instance and launch the instance. Now create a new instance for QA server and follow the same previous steps and tag it with a unique name. In the security group, create a new one. In the security groups, go for security groups in the VPC dashboard, and as an RDP group, create a new RDP group with the inbound route RDP with my IP. Wait for the instance to be completely created. Now go to the EC2 instance and select the web server. Then browse the key path. Right click on it. Select the web browser with the one which is web RDP group. Right click on it and select the get Windows password. Then browse the key pair path and select the path. Save it as wherever you want, and that's the file, the one which has already saved it. After that, then decrypt the password and copy it. And now select the connect button and download the RDP file, remote desktop file. After downloading the remote desktop file, just open it and enter the password. After entering the password, then go to the server manager. And install the IAS, including AS. Go to the server manager, in the add roles and features, install the IAS, including ASP.NET 4.5 framework and HTTP connectors. I have already installed those ones. I'm just showing you where those files are. After installing, go to the Visual Studio. Right click on the Net 702 Dynaster, the one with my project, and publish it. Once the publish has been finished, copy that published file to your RDP desktop. I have already published it, I don't need to do it again. You can see the file, the one which is already copied onto my RDP desktop. Once you finish that one, now go to the VPC from the AWS dashboard. Now select the security groups, and from the security group select the RDS group, the one which is already created, and edit the inbound rules to all of them as an all traffic. Leave the all type as an all traffic for the two rules, and leave the protocols as an all, and the port ranges should be all. Now once you finish that one, now go to the RDP, remote desktop connection. The file which we already, the one we saved in the before, go to that file, enter into that folder, and after that select the web.config file and open it, which is already, and we need to make some few changes. Remove the AWS access key and the secret key. Once you've done it, go to the You can see all over the here. There, you need to change this, remove the AWS key and the secret key. Once you've done it, and open the IAS manager and highlight your website Once you're done, go to the content view, right click on it, right click on the default.aspx and browse it. If everything goes well, you can see the Dynastore web page. Add a couple of Dynastores to your cart and check out. Finally finish the lab 5. Thank you for watching.